Hello everyone, in this tutorial I am going to show you how you can host your PHP Laravel project on Hostinger using AI. So the AI we are going to use is Claude Code, and you don't have to manually upload your project to Hostinger. We are just going to give some credential to Claude Code, and Claude Code will automatically upload our project with Hostinger. So I'll show you everything step by step from the very beginning. First of all, we need to go to our project, and here you can see this is our project, my ERP project. So I'm going to click at the top and write over here CMD and press enter. So here you can see currently we are in the project directory. So here we are going to give this command Claude dangerously skip permission. So we are going to give full permission to Claude Code. So I'm going to give this command and press enter. So it will open the Claude Code interface. So you need to have Claude Code CLI installed in your system. So after that, here you can see we are in the chat option. So here we are going to, first of all, you can directly upload your project from your local device to Hostinger, but the better option would be upload your project to GitHub first. Then from the GitHub, you should upload the project to Hostinger, because let's say in the future you have some update in your project. Then what you can do is that you can push the update to GitHub. From GitHub, you can push the update to the Hostinger. Okay, so this way you can continuously update your project, and also if your project is managed by multiple person, this will give you more benefit. Okay, so first of all, what we are going to do is that we are going to go to GitHub, and we are going to create a repository. So here I am going to click here new. So here, let's say the repository name will be my underscore ERP. You can name it anything, and this name is available. And we're going to enable the README file. So make sure this is on, then click here create repository. So this will create a repository, and there you can see it's done. So after that, what you need to do is that you need to click on code, and you need to copy the Git repository link. So I'll just copy it from here. Then I'll just go back to my Claude Code, and I'm going to say over here, upload this project to this repository. Okay, so I'm just going to press enter. So if you are uploading your project to the GitHub for the first time, it may tell you to verify your email address, but so it may ask you a few questions. Just answer those questions and press enter. So I just give full permission to Claude Code. That is why it will not ask for any permission. It will just automatically upload the project to GitHub. So you will need to verify your GitHub email address. So Claude Code will ask you a few questions. Just answer those questions properly, and there you can see it's done. So right now, if I just go back to our GitHub and let me just refresh over here, and there you can see we have the folder and file over here from the project. So right now, what we need to do is that we need to open another tab, and here we're going to search for Claude for Chrome. Just search this Claude for Chrome. So here you can see Chrome Web Store Claude. So what we need to do is we need to add the Claude Code extension in our Chrome browser. So here you can see I already added my Claude extension in the Chrome browser. After that, you just need to log in to your Claude Code account. Okay, so here you can see we have the Claude extension added in the Chrome browser. So I'm just going to click here, and there you can see it open Claude in the browser, and over here you need to log into your Claude account. Okay, so I'm just going to close this, and here you can see. So right now what I'm going to do is that here you can see I already have a login to my Hostinger account. So I'll just drag this and I'll just leave it over here. There you can see. So okay, let me just open it one more time, and there you can see. So right now Claude has access to our Hostinger. So right now what we are going to do is we need to click on website, and I'm going to choose in which domain we are going to upload our project. So I'm going to upload my project to this domain, myerp.universal.org. So right now this domain is empty. There you can see. So for this domain, I'm going to click on dashboard. Then here in this page, here you can see we have advanced option here. So I'm going to click on advanced, and here you can see SSH access. So we need to click on this, and it will show us the username and the SSH key over here. So right now what we need to do is that we need to copy the username from here and paste it to Claude. After that, we're going to copy the SSH from here. I'll just copy it and paste it over here. After that, I'm going to say here, deploy this project to Hostinger from GitHub to this domain myerp.unitpixel.org. So I just give all the details that Cloud Code needed to upload the project to Hostinger. So I'm just going to press enter over here. And right now Cloud Code will do rest of the things. So if it's necessary, Cloud Code can click on different things if it's needed, since we have Claude installed in my Chrome browser as well. So right now it may ask for a few more things. So if it asks for something, just give it to Cloud Code. Cloud Code will handle rest of the things. So there you can see for some reason it is not able to reach any message from the SSH key. So I'm just going to chat about this. So I'll just choose this option, chat about this, and I'm going to say here, you have access to my browser, check and fix this yourself, and press enter. So I don't know what is the issue. I give the proper SSH key. Let's just Cloud Code figure it out. There you can see it is now calling Claude in Chrome. There you can see, so it also automatically open the H panel. So right now Claude Code have access to your browser, and it, there you can see we have a cursor. So this is the Claude Code cursor. There you can see Claude started debugging. So Claude will figure it out by itself. There you can see this cursor is moved by Claude Code. So yeah, I will just let Claude Code do rest of the things. So right now I'll just fast forward the video until website upload is complete. And one more thing, that is, you need to make sure that your SSH status is active. I forgot to mention this before. So there you can see Claude is asking us a question, should we connect with GitHub? So we need to connect it. So I'm going to say here, yes, connect GitHub, press enter. So right now you don't have to do anything. Claude will handle the rest of the things. You just need to sit back and relax and just give some permission to Claude Code. So here you can see Cloud Code has hosted our website in Hostinger. So right now let me just go to my Hostinger and let me just go to the website, and here you can see myerp.unipixel.org. So if I just click on this, it will open the website, and here you can see a lot of tab. Those are actually opened by Cloud Code. Okay, so I think those are not necessary, so I can just close all of those. Let me just open the website one more time, and here I'm going to give the website email address and the password. Then I'm going to click here sign in, and there you can see it took us to the dashboard, and everything looks perfect over here, as we can see. So I can change anything from here. There you go, and everything is working. The database is working properly because we are able to see all the data here. So it took actually around 1 hour 27 minutes. It took quite a long time, but normally it will take like 30 minutes because Cloud Code faced some issue while uploading the project. But I don't have to do anything in order to host this project online. I just tell Cloud Code that you have access to my browser, go and upload the project, and Cloud Code did the rest of the work. So yeah, this is how you can host any kind of website using Cloud Code to Hostinger. So I hope this tutorial was useful. If you have any question or if you face any issue or any problem, just comment below. I'll try my best to give you a solution, and also make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the future tutorials.